predictions are when we're thinking about what's going to happen next. So when Miss Chelsea says I'd like you to make a prediction, in your head you're thinking, what do I think will happen next? You don't know, so it's kind of like a guess in your story for what is going to happen next. Yeah, so maybe you're thinking in our story, Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, that maybe he's going to go to this factory and have an unbelievable time and taste lots of chocolate, okay? Or maybe your prediction is something like Grandpa Joe won't be able to go with Charlie to the chocolate factory. So when we're making predictions, we're thinking about what do we know about what's going on in the story? What do we know about the characters? And what is going to happen? Okay? So what I'm going to have you do is you're going to quietly read to me one at a time. You can get it out. Okay? So you're going to quietly read out loud to me from your story. And then I'm going to ask you to stop and make a prediction. Think what will happen next. I'm going to start with Yang and Jay while you're waiting for your turn. Why don't you be quietly reading your story to yourself and then I'll come with you. How's that? Okay? So Yang, why don't you open up the book and you're going to read quietly out loud. What do you think might happen next in your story, Jay?
I think
Make a soup. And what are they going to use to put in their soup? So why don't you write that prediction down on your Post-it note, because that is what you think will happen next in your story. I think they will make a pot of soup with a stone.
he said, in their bedroom, Stanley and his younger brother Arthur were doing homework. They wore pajamas, and over his Arthur also wore the Michael Man t-shirt, which helped him to concentrate.
So what are your characters doing right now? Think about Stanley and his brother Arthur. What are they doing?
Nothing in their homework.
Nothing next in your story.
I think that the Stanley and Arthur gonna find the magic lamp, because the title says Stanley and the magic lamp.
Okay, can you write that down on your Post-it note? Make sure that you include your idea why I'm